Hey guys, my name is Marco and this is my Summa Congo implementation. To begin with, let's run the code. Okay, select the depth of the tree. Let's go about 4 for a medium. Which algorithm do you want to run? So I'm a grad student. I did alpha, beta, and minimax. Let's do alpha, beta for a quicker reply. Which column do you want to drop your chip? Let's go towards the middle because it's one of the better moves. Okay, so it wants to go in the middle too. Like I said, it knows that the middle is better. So it's sticking with the middle. Again, it keeps playing the middle. And as you can see, it's trying to dominate the board by percolating up. Alright, so I've played it to completion. It beats me about 90% of the time, so I can promise you it works. Okay, now let's talk about how I implemented the game. I have a board class. The board generates, so for a max node, it generates the max successors. For a min node, it generates min successors. So for the successors, it has a drop chip method which returns a new board. Here I gave it a bonus point for moving towards the middle. I use this method to actually move the piece on the board in the main method, and I use some array math to score the boards. There's other helper methods that allow me to find the winner, check if the board is full, and then there's the getters and setters down here. Okay. Now for the node class has the value, the parent, the current state, and a list of children. The the parent is initiated to it initiates an it uses successors to initiate a list of children, and but the following, so the root node does that. It generates the children right away, but the succeeding children generate their children by calling the getChildren method, which I'll show you in the minimax class. In the minimax class, we have the current board, the max depth, the best value, and the move. For alpha beta search, you give it an alpha and beta. Obviously, that differentiates in the minimax, where you don't give it an alpha and a beta. It starts right away and at max player. It sets the best value as negative infinity, as per the algorithm. Then for the root, which you pass it up in the current node, it generates the children, and then it uses those children to call alpha beta again. When it gets called again, if the depth is 0, then it returns if the depth is 0, it means it's a terminal node, so it returns the value. If not, it means it's a minimizing. It's going to minimize, so then it gets the minimizer nodes. And again, I told you it returns the current node returns the getChildren, uses this method, and it calls the min and the max successors, which I talked about in the board method. So it uses that, and down here, if alpha is greater than or equal to beta, it breaks out a loop and it returns the current best value. It does the same thing for minimax search, except with the alpha and beta, so there's no breaking out of the loop. It returns each and every single tree. So then the root, it returns the children. You get the children, and then you find the child with the max value, and it returns that value. Okay, and then it uses that to make a move. Okay, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.